Welcome to House to Home. Today we're talking about the unmentionable in your house. That's right, your bathroom. We all have them, we all use them, some of us more than others, but today we're going to talk about probably the thing that doesn't get talked about at all when we think of bathrooms. That's right, towels. Everybody knows about the shower, whether you like to take a nice warm one or you live in one of those households where you never get to take a hot shower because everybody steals the hot water. But we're talking about that moment that you get out of the shower, you reach for that towel at the end of it. We're going to discuss what towels to use, what types there are, and what we offer here at House to Home. Let's talk about the types of towels that there are and how they're going to benefit you drying off. The towel that I'm holding here right now is a 100% cotton towel. Now, obviously, I know that this is a washcloth and not a towel, and I'm hoping that you're drying off with a towel, but that's your call, not mine. So this washcloth here is 100% cotton, and what a cotton towel will do when you dry off is it'll get you dry, but it's gonna leave a slight film of moisture on your body because cotton is meant to help your skin stay moisturized. It's not one of those towels that's gonna suck you dry to where you feel like you just went through the blow dryer portion of a car wash. Now, if you like that kind of feeling, that's great. A lot of people want to feel 100% dry when they step out of the shower. You want a towel like this. This is called a veneer towel. It's going to be a lot thinner than your cotton towel. It's going to be a little bit rougher, not as soft, but it is going to suck up all that moisture. Another towel that likes to suck up a lot of moisture is a microfiber towel. Now, we don't sell those here at House to Home simply because you can get them at your local Walmart or Target, and we specialize in more of the high-end towel. But they do a great job of drying. If you have dry skin spots, however, like if you're a psoriasis sufferer or you suffer from eczema, you might want to stay away from a microfiber towel because that's going to get caught on all those dry skin patches that you have all over your body, and it's going to irritate them and make them worse. So if you have a skin situation such like that, you're going to want a veneer towel like this because, again, it's going to get you nice and dry, but it's not going to irritate your skin or any of outbreaks that you might be having. So we do carry these towels here at House to Home, as well as the cotton towel. And let's spend some time talking about these guys. These cotton towels right here are 100% American grown cotton. Another word for that is Shaprima or Prima cotton. American grown cotton is just as high quality as Egyptian cotton. It's just that it's done, everything about it is done here locally in the United States. So that's a pretty cool feature, especially if you're one of those who likes to support American-made products. That's what these are. The nice thing about these towels is they come in an array of colors, styles, and sizes. So this, for example, is the hand towel in a lovely lavender color. These towels are incredibly soft. These are actually the towels that I use at home every day. It's very nice. Their bath towel size, holding up a sage here, is huge. So whether you are skinny or large or somewhere in the middle, these towels are great. They wrap around your body. They've got a little bit of a cushion to them. They're semi-thick. And if you're one of those people who likes to take luxurious showers and then doesn't want it to end when you leave, you can opt for the bath sheet. As you can see, this thing's huge. I don't even know if I can get it all the way in the camera here, but it is massive. It is my full arm span, and I'm like 5'9". So this is a pretty big towel. It's amazing, it's soft, and luxurious. Okay, let's talk about towel maintenance. Towel maintenance is probably something that you don't think about every day, but when you're looking at a towel like this bath sheet here at House to Home, this retails for $34. So you want to make the most out of this towel, not to mention you want it to be soft and amazing every single time you step out of the shower. Not just the first couple times and then after it gets washed over and over and over again, all of a sudden it's dry, itchy, and irritated. So the number one thing that you can do when you go to take care of your towels is you can wash them in cool water. The cold water helps keep the integrity of the material, whether that's a veneer towel, a microfiber towel, a cotton towel, or a Turkish towel. You want the integrity of the material to stay intact. The other thing that you never ever want to do when it comes to taking care of a towel is you never want to use fabric softener. Fabric softener on a towel leaves a film, and over time that towel will no longer be absorbent. And that's true of washcloths, that's true of dish towels. Anything that you need to be absorbent, you don't want to use that fabric softener. And the other thing that you can do is when you first bring home that towel, that very first wash you do, don't use detergent. Instead, use a 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar with your towel. That's gonna seal in that dye that's in that material, give it a nice clean, because vinegar does have cleaning agents, and it's gonna keep the integrity of the fiber, so it's gonna help it stay soft if it's a softer towel, as well as keep that absorbency. So again, when you first get your towels and you bring them home, that's a 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar in cool water when you wash them. Wash them in cool or cold water all the time, and never use fabric softener. Next on the docket, how do we store our towels? All right, towel storage. Let's get serious. Nobody wants to grab a damp towel after they just stepped out of the shower because they didn't put it away properly after the time before that they showered, excuse me, and so now it hasn't dried properly. A towel like this that's super absorbent, a cotton towel, you're gonna wanna make sure that it's in an area where it has airflow. So airflow can get behind it and in front of it when it's hanging on that towel rack. You also want to be able to hang it on a towel rack with just a single fold if you can help it. The more that you go to fold a towel when you hang it on a towel rack, the harder it is for those inside layers to get dry. And that's when you start to develop that moldy smell. You know that smell. When you grab that towel out of the linen closet and you bring it to your face and it stinks. Even though it just came out of the wash, that's because it hasn't been able to dry fully in between uses. So again, you wanna make sure that you have air around it if it's a super absorbent towel, similar to a thicker towel like a cotton towel or even a microfiber towel and a lot of your Turkish towels. You wanna make sure that they've got airflow all the way around, and when they go to dry, you want them to be about a single fold if you can help it. The other thing that you can do is you can hang them on a hook, but you wanna make sure that that hook is wide enough up at the top that you're getting a really nice hang. If that hook is narrow and that towel is clumping together, again, now you've got spots in here that aren't gonna dry very well in just the 24 hours or more, depending on how often you shower. So wide hook, single fold when you go to hang them on a towel rack. And you might sit there and say, now wait a minute, you're a designer, and designers are all about making things look beautiful all the time. And if I hang my towel with just a single fold on my towel rack, it's not gonna look presentable. And you're right, it's not. Here's the deal, I am a designer, but I like practicality in my design. So I'm all about the beauty. And believe me, when I go to show off my home for somebody for the first time, or even friends that have been there 1,000 times, you can bet that all my towels are triple folded on my towel rack, and that they all have their matching corresponding colors. But I'm talking about day-to-day use. So obviously, if I know that nobody's coming over to my house for the next week or two, I'm not gonna worry about trying to make my bathroom look like it's stage ready. I'm gonna make my bathroom look living ready. And that means that what I care about is how my towel dries. So again, that's a single fold on day-to-day. However, let's talk about how to make your towels look gorgeous when you do display them either in a guest bathroom, or if you've got people coming over. Let's say you just moved into your home and you want to do a tour for your family or your close friends, or hey, even the homeless guy you met down the street. Okay, here's how you make your bathroom look designer ready with simply using your towels. So first of all, one of the great things or tricks that I like to do is to mix and match colors, right? So most of the time people go for a white towel. Why? Because they think that it's gonna get cleaned better if they use bleach. Well, here's the deal. You don't have to have a white towel and use bleach. You can if you want to, but you can simply use a towel and let it dry properly every day, and then use regular detergent or whatever your preferred detergent is, and you're gonna keep that longevity of the towel, plus you're gonna have a bacteria-free towel, which is what everybody wants, right? So I love to use colored towels. I've used them my entire life. In fact, this gray one, not this one obviously, but this gray color is what's currently in my bathroom. And later on this channel, we're actually gonna do a bathroom remodel up at my house, so you'll get to see exactly what I'm talking about. But I love to mix and match colors. So these three colors right here, for example, you've got your lavender, you've got your sage, and you've got your gray. These three towels actually go together really nicely. And that's one of the great things about this line of towels that House to Home carries, is that all the colors are complementary. So it doesn't matter if you have a red bathroom or a blue bathroom or a purple bathroom or a green bathroom or a brown bathroom or a neutral bathroom, all of these colors go really well. In fact, this teal washcloth here that just fell on my foot also goes really nice with that gray. Look at that color contrast. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna get rid of some of these towels over here. You can also pair it if you want to go with a little his and her action for you couples. these look beautiful together, and you can tie them in with different colors of purple, different colors of blue, things like that. So here's what I do. You take your regular towel and you do a 3-fold. So I like to actually start with the end that has the tag. And I do a 3-fold just like this, because typically when you're hanging towels on a towel rack, you want to get 2 towels side by side. This is going to allow you to do that where there's no wrinkles, there's no, nothing's bunched up. It's going to lay really nice. And the nice thing about a 3-fold is depending on the length of your towel rack, you're going to be able to make this 3-fold wider or narrower if you need to. One of the things that I really like to do when I go in to do a bathroom is I take the hand towel, not the one that they use when they actually wash their hands, but I take an extra hand towel, and again, doing this one-handed could get challenging. All right, I'm gonna do that 3-fold again because I want the towel to lay nicely. Now, normally I wouldn't have this bottom towel as wide as I do now, and I would have that nice layer effect. That's gonna tie in my colors in my bathroom, and it's going to give it that kind of spa feeling or professional feeling whenever your guests walk into the bathroom, or even when you walk into the bathroom for the first time, whether it's the beginning of the week or you just cleaned it or you just did your laundry and you want everything fresh and pristine. If you really wanted to add another element, and this is going to look weird because I'm going to use a teal washcloth. Now, this teal washcloth is not normally something that I would pair with these 2 colors, so please just keep that in mind. But one of the things that you can do, assuming that you've got this really nice fold here and you're not using your arm, but you're using an actual towel rack, which is far simpler, you're going to have this nice layered look. You can take your washcloth. What I typically do is I either do it the same color as the hand towel or I do it with white, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. And a lot of times when you're using a washcloth, you're using it to wash your face or you're using it to wash in the shower. And so having that nice white washcloth is just really, I don't know, there's something about it that just makes everything feel cleaner, even though, you know, you're already clean because you're in the shower. So what I would do here is I would either simply make this more of a bib look, which again is going to look odd because of the teal color, so that you get this nice 3-piece layered look. You could do a trifold again. It's going to look a little heavy up at the top is the word that I'm looking for there. Or what I actually like to do, and again, I don't know that I can do this one-handed, is I actually like to do some kind of geometric, all right, here we go, let's get serious, geometric shape, just to kind of finish off that top layered look here. Let's see if I can do it and flip it. And now you've got just some dimension, some layer, some contrast, something similar to that. It's a lot easier to do when you have 2 hands to do it in an actual towel rack. So I'll have to show you how I actually do my towels back when, or down the road when we do that bathroom remodel that I've been talking about. So just a really quick recap, here at House to Home, the 2 types of towels that we sell are the veneer towel, the ones that get you super dry, there's no moisture left on your skin, the 100% American Suprema or Prima cotton towels that do an amazing job drying you out or drying you off, but they're gonna leave a nice layer of moisture on your skin so that your skin doesn't dry out. When you go to wash your towels, it's that cool water, half a cup of vinegar that first time, and that's distilled white vinegar, and then no fabric softener ever. Make sure that they can fully dry however you hang them, whether that's on a wide hook or a towel rack with a single fold. And then when it comes to adding color or making that bathroom a designer bathroom or have a spa feel, layer those colors, layer those towels, and that's when you get creative with your folds. If you have any questions, please put them down below in the comments and I'd be happy to answer them for you. And if you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe already, and don't forget to check out the description box where I will link some of the products as well as our website. And until next time, have a great day. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome to House to Home. Today we're here talking about the unmentionable.
All right, I'm sorry.
That's right, washcloth, but your call, not mine. If you use an 100% cotton towel, you're gonna get right off. However, there's gonna be a sit